Pimps, it's M-Dubs once again. We are still in the extra room, except this time we are checking out Thwomp's Backroom Ball. Last time we checked out Thwomp. And you know what? I'm glad it's spelled out for us because, yeah, I always get the two of their gosh, I can't talk, the two of their names mixed up. So, yeah. You can be hard because you're weird. You can be hard because you suck. And you can be hard because I don't know why. Don't ask me. Alright, Thwomp's Backroom Ball. What the F is this? Not a triple, not a quad, whatever the next one is. Something 5 questions? No, I disagree. Fine. Mega Board Mayhem. We're gonna play this. Alright, so it's like a mini Mario Party board. This board was designed by Thwomp. Get mega size and grab a lot of coins. You start with 100 coins. Whoever has the most coins at the end wins. Yes, we are just going to do 10 turns to try and fit as much in this episode as we can. Because these are almost like little mini boards, I don't know that we're going to cover all of them in this episode, but we're going to try. Aww! I love all the Thwomps all around! Aww, that's so cute. How creative. Never have I ever imagined I'd be on a Thwomp board. And here it's existed for like forever. I just have never played it. Hey there, the name's Thwomp, and I'm gonna be your guide on this here board. It took me 6 whole months to make this place. Ain't it a beaut? My only rule is that whoever gets the most coins wins. Now let's decide on stuff. 2. I go last. What? It's not even fair. Fine, you suck. No, don't yeah me. Oh, so much for triple, quadruple, 5 question marks. I disagree. Well, I guess I would have more to show you guys, but I don't, because this game is weird to me. I don't really know how I'm missing. Wow, that was really beneficial, thank you. I don't really know how I'm missing that either, like, whatever I am missing. Oh well, maybe you guys know more than I do. There's always some kind of surprise in every Mario Party game, isn't there? I guess so. There's always a surprise for me anyway. I'm like, here, I'm gonna show all this stuff off, and then it's like, oh wait, no I'm not, because I don't have all this stuff. It's really dumb, but true. So, I'm wondering, do we play minigames on this board? Probably not. I wouldn't imagine that we would. Just because of the function of this board, probably. But, I'll find out soon enough. I'm just impatient with my thoughts, if you can't tell. Alright. 9. I guess I should check out the item shop since it changes every time. Super mini mushroom? What? That's stupid! I don't want to spend money on that. No. I'm not gonna buy anything from you. And then I just lost money. Cool. Yeah, we don't play mini games. I figured as much, but you never know. You're probably not even gonna roll enough to hit any of us. Way to be cool. So anyway, I guess I'll give you guys a sneak peek of something I've been working on. I've actually been putting together my own MadameWario website recently. I'm not releasing it to the public yet, but I will be releasing it very, very soon because it's on its way to being ready. All basic formatting and stuff is done. I just gotta work on some of the web pages I'm setting up for you guys. But I'm hoping to have it done very soon. You know, just to kind of put out there, and I want to have it done by my 2-year anniversary, so that I can kind of release that and be like, yay, that's it. I have a website now, 2 years later. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to try my hardest to get that to happen. Also, speaking of which, I want to say, oh my god, thank you guys so much for 9,000 subscribers. I was blown away. I really just, like, have no idea how to describe, like, what it feels like to have so much support for what I do. It's absolutely amazing, and, like, you guys are so fierce, and I just appreciate all of your support so much. And I want to make a special. What kind of special? I don't know, but I definitely want to make something to compensate for all the Dragon Ball Z jokes I've been getting that I don't understand because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but whatever, we are just gonna go with it. So yeah, is it me or are these turns taking forever? Wow, there's a lot of action on these boards, I guess. But anyway, yeah, whoa, 6'9", dirty number. I just really wanted to say something about that, because I hadn't yet made a video saying anything about it yet, just because I had a lot of my footage pre-recorded when I actually reached 9,000, so like the next week's worth of videos was actually recorded before I hit the number, so, you know, that's what happened. No, I don't want that. Alright. Speaking of random things, I feel like I've been more on top of getting back to private messages and comments lately. I've been trying to stay on top of it anyway, but I feel like I've been doing a slightly better job, at least. I had so many private messages from like around Christmas time, and I was so busy with work and everything, and just the holiday season in general. Even though it's like you're off school, you don't get out of school until late in the month, until like I didn't get out of school until like the 16th or something, and like that's not even as soon as like kids in like grade school got out of school for their Christmas break, but as close to Christmas, I mean, because they get out like the 20th. I don't know what is wrong with the school system, because they're like, yeah, you know, 2 days before you know, all your festivities probably begin, whatever, because literally, you know, I think the 23rd was the 23rd of Friday, so there was a lot going on that day too. But anyway, yeah, like, you have so many finals to study for in college, and then it's like you get out, and if you're like me and you work all of winter break, it doesn't end, and then just all of your holiday festivities take over, and it's like, oh my god, what am I doing? So, you know, there was like a pretty solid block of when I didn't update very regularly or hardly at all because of that. But yeah, I really got behind on PMs then, so those I just had to kind of pass up because some of the comments or, you know, questions and stuff were so old. I figured, God, by the time I respond, they're gonna be like, what are you even talking about? So I was just like, alright, I guess I'll renew this stuff and just start over, which I've had to do before too, so it wasn't a big deal. But I feel like I've been staying more on top of it. But in that note, I want to say that if anybody has sent me a fan video or a piece of fan art in the winter break period, like, you know, after Thanksgiving, but after Thanksgiving in the month of December, that's what I'm going to say. So end of November, entire month of December. If anybody sent me any kind of fan videos that they made or fan art that they made, more than likely I did not get it. I had several people resend theirs, which was so wonderful because I love to see what you guys make for me, because that's such an honor that you guys even would take the time to make something for me. Like, that's so wonderful. Like, thank you guys so much for doing that, seriously. But anyway, that being said, if you sent it and I never responded, it probably means I did not get it, because I always respond to those. I really do. I try to always respond to those. And I always do respond to those because I know that takes effort and time, and you don't want to be like, did she get it? Did she get that? I hate that. I hate when people do that. What the F is this double 2 action? And how does Daisy have so much money? I haven't even been paying attention though, I've just been like talking, but whatever, there's not a whole lot happening here anyway. But, wow, you went a whole 1 space back, good job. So yeah, send me your fan art and fan videos again if you sent them over Christmas break, and I would really, really appreciate it. I promise I'll respond too, and let you know what I think. But yeah. I guess I'll kind of preview what's going to be on the website too, because it's one of those things that I'm like excited to talk about. I don't want to reveal too much, and I don't want to reveal the actual site yet because it's not ready, like I said, but I am planning to put a lot of content on it that like I would put on my blog, but it's like just a lot of like descriptive writing, I guess, and like I don't know, I just feel like I want my blog posts to be more personal instead of like random little things to do with gaming, which is more like my focus I want to have on my website. Oh my god, I don't want these super mini mushrooms. No. So you know, I want to have like, I know I'm definitely going to have a DS log, because I love to get those really weird, rare DS games that people are like, what is that? I've never even heard of that. Because they're so fun most of the time, nobody even knows what they are, and then nobody has them, and then like when I'm buying them, a person's like, this girl probably doesn't ever play games, and I'm like, yes I do! I make videos for YouTube, weirdo. Of course I don't say that, but they don't say what I just said either, so. But anyway, I like to buy like really random DS games and try them out and kind of review them. So I want to have like what I'm currently playing on there and just kind of my thoughts on that more in depth and in an organized fashion than just my blog where it's kind of like random thoughts and things I want to talk about. So I want to have it be more organized on the website, and then I'm also going to have an archive of all my Let's Plays and things, so that way, you know, you can just see everything I've done on there in a clean and tidy fashion. And yeah, there's going to be a lot more on there than just that, but I'm only going to give you a small preview, so that way you can kind of guess what else is on there. I guess not really literally guess, but so you can wonder. Because I'm not going to answer any guesses right now. Oh, Yoshi, come on. It's illegal to stomp on a fat man. Anyway, yeah. I'm really excited about the website, though. I've got a lot of new things coming up, in what I like to call this next year. I'm like a Chinese New Year person with the setup of my anniversary day on YouTube, because since my YouTube anniversary is January 29th, that's like the end of the Chinese New Year, I think, kind of, this year at least. I don't know anything about the Chinese New Year, really. I just know that it's not like the regular New Year. It's like end of January, beginning of February, because I had a Chinese teacher my whole life. But anyway, yeah, like everything revolves around that, so then it's like, oh, it's the new year, I'm getting ready for these things, and then when my anniversary comes, it's like, now we're doing these things, so it's really excited. It's really, no, I'm really excited. It's really exciting. So yeah, that's what I will say about that. So you're just getting a whole bunch of previews in this board. Since this is the Mega board, it should be Mega Freak 400 themed, but it's not. So I am gonna say this is probably the biggest board. What? The lottery? No way! We gotta try and hit up the lottery. But yeah, this is probably the biggest board since the other one said like mini. I don't know. Unless I'm just insane. Unless it means like you need mega mushrooms to get coins, and the next board it's gonna be like you need mini mushrooms to get through paths. That's probably more like the case, but I like to imagine different things before I know how they really are. So, well, how nifty. You just lost all the money you made to a sparkly sticker. To a sparkly sticky. That's what I almost said. That would have been cuter to say that. I don't know why I stopped myself. Sure. Oh, fine. What? I can only carry one item? No wonder I haven't been doing anything. Wait, was that the last turn? Well, I completely lost, if that's the case. I got, like, third, I think. Well, duh, she's been winning since, like, the first turn. I did get third, too. Man, that's lame. Yeah, run away. Alright. Okay, then. Well, that was Mega Board Mayhem, in Thwomp's Backroom Ball. I don't know what this is. If anybody does, or if anybody knows how to unlock it, please let me know. Because I apologize for not showing that off, because I don't know what it is. But anyway, in the next episode I will be showing off Mini Board Mad Dash. So, stay tuned for that. I will see you guys next time. This has been MadameWario previewing you with a whole lot of pimp stuff. So, stay fierce.